Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. I'm going to start out by introducing myself and telling you about what I plan on doing here on the channel. First, I'm Chastity, and then my reason for being here is I want to empower anyone that, especially women, that may be thinking about purchasing their first firearm, or maybe they already have a firearm. Maybe you have it and you're just not going to the range as much as you should. You know, you're not the best shot yet. And then also that group of people that have already, said, hey, I like my 2A rights, right? I like my guns. I want to entertain you because I have found that I really enjoy target practicing. I have really grown to appreciate firearms. I really have. So I'm going to start with a little background on how I got to where I am now. So years ago, I'm in my first apartment, living alone, and of course, the major concern, or one of the biggest concerns, is safety as a woman living alone. So my self-defense arsenal consisted of mace, knives, and baseball bats, and I had them strategically placed throughout my apartment. So whatever room I was in, I would be able to defend myself if I needed to. So that was okay for maybe a year and a half. Then I just, I don't know if seeing the news or what, but I just decided, I need something that is going to neutralize a situation completely. And that's when I decided to go ahead and pick up my first weapon. And it was a Glock 30S. I was so excited. So excited. I felt empowered. Now I can take care of myself. Like the bumps in the night, it didn't scare me as badly. I was gung-ho. I was going to the range, practicing, because there was a sporting goods store like within a 5 mile drive from me. Which was another benefit to that, is that they bought and traded, firearms. So there was everything there that I might want, that I may have been interested in, and so I would have an opportunity to test it out. And I did just that because, I'm feeling really, really, really good that I can take care of myself, right? And then it's just something about hitting that target. It just empowers you. I hate to keep using that word, but it is. It's empowerment, confidence, and you just feel like you don't have to rely on someone else to defend you, to take care of you. So, I started out with the Glock. I moved on to SIG, HKs, CZ. I even had a Remy. I had a Remy. It was so nice. Shot so well. So, that's my story. That's how I got started. And I didn't expect to go through all the, different guns. But what I was trying to do was find that ideal carry, And in the process, I shot some really, really nice guns. Really did. So anyway, moving along, the pandemic hits, right? And things just change, as you all know. These are my babies. Sorry, I can't. They want to walk around. Ammo is hard to get. Firearms, the actual firearm is hard to get. Or if you did find them, they were so expensive. And I mean, all of this seemed to change overnight. And I just remember feeling like the uncertainty, helpless, like, what next? I didn't like it. I didn't like feeling that way. We were limited on the things we could do, remember? And I was like, well, this is the perfect time for me to start going to the range. But think about it. Yeah, you couldn't really do that because you couldn't afford the ammo. So I thought I did something really smart. I went and got a SIG pellet gun that mimicked the weight of a true SIG. And I used that for my target practice. And I also was fortunate enough that I have a family member that has a really large piece of land. It's large to me. It's over 5 acres. And I can go there and practice and, do drills and all that stuff. And so I did it with my SIG pellet. But I'll tell you what I was feeling during that whole time we were experiencing the pandemic, right? When we are able to go back to what's normal, I'm going to make sure that I have enough ammo. I'm going to make sure that I have the pieces that I want, the weapons that I actually want. And like I already had tactical gear just because, you know, I like it when I'm at range day or just what I was telling you about the courses. So I'm going to get all this stuff and be prepared and not feel vulnerable again like I did, you know, when I first got my first firearm. So it's almost like the pandemic, it stirred something up in me, right? It was like a new empowerment stage that I was about to embark on, because I was like, this isn't gonna happen. I'm not gonna feel like that again. And so that's what I did. Since we came out of the pandemic, I mean, I know it's still, you know, an issue, but once we started being able to purchase again, I started picking up more ammo. I expanded my tactical wear. Yeah, I mean, I chose to take control of my situation. And I just felt like, you know what, there are people that might be able to benefit from my story. And, you know, maybe it will encourage them, inspire them to do something to put themselves in a good position, or if nothing else, you know, be able to protect yourself, protect your family. So I thought it would be cool, and I'm going to be at the range anyway, so why not put a camera on me? Why not share what I know and go on this journey, you know, with whoever wants to come with me, and I hope that you would want to. Yeah, so that is what all this is about. It's about having fun and at the same time protecting yourself and, you know, swapping ideas with other people. You know, I would love to answer questions that someone may have about, you know, getting their first firearm. You know, what did I think? What did I feel? Whatever. But yeah, so I don't want to keep rambling on. I tried to make me a little bullet list so I could hit the things I wanted to hit. I think I did. But yeah, I hope that you tune in for my next video, which is going to be my concealed carry. That's going to be my first range day. And it is, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, because I think I did really good on the pieces that I've selected. It's SIG P365 XL. Oh my goodness. For me, that is an awesome choice. Now, like I said, I have been through several, so I'm not going to promise how long I'll keep it or if I'll keep it. But yeah. So I'm going to close out the video. Don't want to be redundant, but hope to see you for my first video. So hit the subscribe button. Like this video for sure. But what I'm gonna do when I step away is I'm gonna show you the pieces that I do have, and I think that you will agree with me. I think I did pretty good on my choices. So until next time, it's Tacticute.